Alright, third broadcast of the day, because we switched games so many times. We are playing We Were Here Forever. Yeah. Who reads that stuff anyway? It's actually pretty bright. It's probably fine. Bird. Let's see anything else need to be subtitles enabled.
I am back.
Video. It's all good. I have problems actually getting things to register. So there we go. I turn up my settings. So it doesn't have you listed in the game yet. Are you in game?
No. I will let you know when I'm logging in.
The game usually has in-game in-game walkie-talkies, so we'll probably end up using those, so we'll just mute ourselves in Discord when that comes around. The reason why is they add something to the experience, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
Alrighty. Do I have to add a friend by their friend ID? How do I know my own friend ID? Can I see such a thing? Oh, I can. Okay. So, Andy, when you start, it'll be in the bottom left, it'll say party, and it'll say your own name. Number sign, pound sign, whatever, and then a number. I have to add you as a friend in the game. So, do you know your name, pound, and the number?
When I get to that screen, I will tell you.
Ugh. I guess this is acceptable. Am I in the Europe server? That's weird.
Yes, I am on the Europe server as well. How about you? Do you want to try to change servers?
I don't know how you do change servers.
Okay. My name is Uncle Space Andy, and then a number sign and some numbers, and I'll tell you.
What are the numbers?
Whenever you 1825.
Tell me if this goes through. Looks like you.
I see.
And you can have me as your friend. Probably.
Right. Okay, I see the game audio. Is it? Looks like it's voice activation. Okay, that's good. Can you hear me in game?
Can you hear me? Because I think I can still hear you.
Yes.
It's probably going to be a walkie-talkie. We have to click a button. It's usually V. So just be aware.
Right. Let's take an opportunity to look at the settings.
Go ahead. I already
Okay. Okay. Give me just a second, and I will.
Take your time. I'm
start up my stream.
It doesn't say what our rules are. It's not giving us rules, so like. Oops. Like, how do I know what role I am? It shouldn't matter much. The first game, the rule matters a lot more than the other games. Where, oh, I see us. That's us. That's us right there. When you're ready, ready up. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I was changing something. My fault, my fault. When it lets you exit out, we could change the server so we'll experience less ping. I just found out how. I didn't think you could. I was wrong. Naturally, it's gonna take a year to load now. Andy, I don't know if you've heard anything that I said, but we have to exit once it loads in. Because I have to fix something real quick. Okay, exit right away.
Towers, bathed
No.
in red. A king, broken.
We can skip this.
Secrets unspoken. A way home for those long dead. Escape or face defeat. Let's see which fate our guest shall meet.
No. I guess fuck it. We won't exit Andy. We'll just play it out. Fuck it. Andy, if you hear me, you hold the right mouse button to use your radio. Over. Don't hear you yet. Over.
How about now? How about now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Over. I'm gonna see if I can get you. Sorry, I shouldn't have said over. I'm gonna see if I can get you out because I'm out of my jail cell. How about you?
My door's open, so I'm about to step out.
Okay, let me know if you come across anything that you can't get by for some reason, because that's eventually gonna happen. Got somewhere. Okay, I found something that's somewhat important. It is a message. It says, "We are the sum." S-U-M. Like when you do addition. Over.
Okay, okay. I'm stepping out of my cell now.
Oh, I found something else. Related to that, I believe it's a related clue. I have 3 rotating drums. If you imagine like a circular drum, and they all have symbols on them. I can only ever see the front symbol for all 3. The symbols are regular shapes. A triangle, a diamond, a star, a square, and some weirder ones that don't quite fit that mold.
Hey, okay. I see a fence, a gate. That's a blocked area, and on the wall is a circle, and inside of it is a triangle, and inside of that is a star.
circle, triangle, and star. All right, let's try those.
Yeah, out from outwards to inwards, it's circle, triangle, star.
Damn it.
And then the next
What direction is the star facing?
dot of our parts.
Door is open.
I see. I'm coming in through the door.
Did you hear the like confirmation sound when you finish a puzzle?
I don't think I did. I may have missed it. I have opened another cell door.
I'm learning how to crouch and jump and shit. I have a lever I'm gonna pull. I have no idea what it does. I saw a monster.
Uh-oh.
Got another puzzle.
Okay.
Alright, what I got here is inside a cell, I see a circle. Inside of that is a pentagon. Inside of that is a diamond.
Circle, pentagon, diamond.
Yes, circle, then pentagon, then diamond, and I actually have a code wheel myself with 3 wheels that can be spun.
I just pulled a lever.
Just keep continuing until you hit a spot where you can't continue, because you probably need to like get to the end to find the clue.
Okay, I'm at a, I see a wall that says, it's got a rhombus. Inside of that is half a circle. Inside of all of that is like a Harry Potter scar.
A rhombus, like a parallelogram, like left to right, or is it up to down?
Like, up to down, like skinny in the top, wider on the bottom. Almost like a triangle, but it's a rhombus, not a triangle.
Got it, I see the rhombus. What else is there?
Inside of that is a half circle, flat on bottom, round on top, and then within that is like a lightning bolt, Harry Potter scar.
Interesting.
I'm at a door that has two locks on it.
Are you sure there's not a third one sitting around?
Oh yeah. Oh, on the ground. Okay, I see it.
I solved mine, by the way. So you meant a trapezoid, not a rhombus, right?
Trapezoid, sure. Yeah.
It's basically like if you have 2 parallel lines up and down, but then the things that connect them are both sloped inward.
Yes.
That is a trapezoid. That's okay. I have the solution to your puzzle. So it's a circle. Inside of that is a pentagon. Inside of that is a diamond.
Circle, pentagon, diamond. Let me see.
I won't leave Andy out to dry, don't worry.
I do not have those symbols on this one. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. I've got... These puzzles going from inward out.
I did them with whatever had the appropriate symbol. Generally, when I was doing it, I just looked for whatever symbol was the weirdest, and then if one of the code wheels had that, I would use process of elimination. I'm just gonna speak as you're solving. Pentagon, circle, and it's a diamond technically because it's like up to down. It looks a little skinny, but it is a diamond. Also, let me know when you solve it because I can actually continue forward, but I don't want to leave you like out to dry too much.
What was that?
Just let me know when you do solve the puzzle, or if you need more information, because I'm kind of just doing something in the area that's a little bit further forward, and I don't want to fuck anything up.
Yeah. I will let you know. When you put the code in, will the door just unlock when it's at the right code, or do you have to like pull a lever or something?
It opens, I believe, once you put the code in. Do you have all three of those shapes? Diamond, circle, and pentagon?
I do not. I have, let's see, I've got like on the first one I've got a star, I've got a caltrop. Wait, okay, wait, that one looks like a diamond. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Okay.
I'm waiting for you at the next puzzle. I have more shapes for you, and I have another code wheel as well.
I have a code. I have a wheel to pick up. I picked up wheel.
I accidentally solved the puzzle by just clicking things randomly. I wasn't even trying. I was just fucking around, so I don't need your information for my puzzle. But when you need mine, I will tell you the shapes. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okie dokie. It looks like we have a hexagon, a triangle, and a crescent, in which the bottom is round. Like, okay, so it's like a moon, like a crescent moon, facing up. I guess that's the best way to word it.
Yeah. Did you say a triangle?
I did.
I keep clicking past that damn crescent moon. There we go. Okay, I'm in.
Hi, Andy.
Hey!
Alright, continuing forward, I guess. I have a lever for you over here.
Same.
Hold it at the same time. Okay, next area, I think. We're doing it, friends. No really hard puzzles yet, anyway. Lagging a little bit, but I'm coming. What the fuck is mouse button 3?
Mouse wheel press?
I did that. It didn't work the first time, but now it did. It's just such a tiny zoom. It's like barely anything.
Yeah, like pressing down on your mouse wheel.
It literally like is like no zoom at all. So it's like no zoom at all. It's crazy, but I got it. I have a key. It is blue. Oh, I can send things. Okay, have you gotten down to a pulley system yet? There's a pulley system where we can exchange keys. If you have a green key and you can find it, then put it in the pulley. Otherwise, send it back because I have a key for you.
I have done that.
Is there no lever on your side? Am I the one responsible for sending it over?
I believe so.
Before I send it back, I'm just going to make sure I don't need the blue key. There's a bigger puzzle going on, which looks awful.
I need the blue key.
Okay, I'll send it over. Key is heading over there. I also have a number 5 on a disc. If that seems useful to you, let me know and I'll send it over.
I have a series of symbols on a mechanical device. It looks like either I manipulate them or you will be interacting with them. They look like crowns, hats in general, crowns, jester hats, potion bottle.
Can you leave? Are you able to continue, Andy?
You know.
Alright, by the way, I don't know if you noticed this, but if someone's trying to talk to you while you're talking, your green golden light on the top of your radio will flash. It means that I'm trying to talk, just so you know. I was going to say that I still have a green key with me, and I have code wheels labeled 2 and 5. I also have a different puzzle with spinning things as well.
Okay.
Wait, Andy. Okay, there's a lot of puzzles. I'm gonna speak for a little bit just to tell you what I see, and we'll try to figure it out together what the connection is. Puzzle number 1. I have code wheels labeled with things like shells, and they just dinged. I don't know if you touched something, but my code wheels just dinged over here like a fucking slot machine. They got shells on them and weird, like, plant-looking things. There are a lot of shells, basically. I separately, unrelated, have a system where there's multiple notches, like a track, and I have symbols on them. They're like a king symbol, a jester symbol, a knight, and they can be moved around the system. So if that relates to you, explain to me what you see.
Yes, I also have a system like that. I'm only able to move some of those. I can move the crown in the top section, and I can move what looks like the knight hat in the bottom left.
Can you move the crown down so I can get the littler hat where it goes? And I can move the other thing. Can you move the, which pieces are you allowed to move? Because I have the, like, the bomb and the weird jester hat.
I can move the knight hat and the crown to the left of it.
Go ahead and hide the hat so you can get your king where it goes.
Jester hat and the potion down. I can move the crown out of the way.
Move the knight out of the way so you can get the crown there.
I mean, yeah.
I made a space to move it to the right. You can move it down 1 and right 1.
But I need this to go over
We can do that after you get the crown out of the way. We need the crown to go where it goes first.
here. Then I can make that happen.
We need the crown to go where it goes first. You need to get the knight out of the way so the crown can go in the bottom. Now you can move the knight out of the way. The lights are on. It looks like we're supposed to enter each other's respective areas, but not directly.
Right.
Okay, so if you need my green key, let me know. I need a red key over here.
Same. I need a red key that's triangle shaped and a round key. It looks like a red key, but it's round. Maybe
I have a yellow key.
it's red.
I have a yellow key around here, but I can't get it yet. It's behind the other puzzle, which we'll talk about in a moment. I just want to look around real quick. With the lights on, I might find something more useful. I'm gonna send the code wheel over via the pulley. I think it might help you, even if I'm not sure as to why yet.
Okay.
I really don't know yet with the next puzzle, like how we're gonna solve it, so I just figured, fuck it, I don't need these pieces, so I might as well give them to you. It's one piece at a time, so this is piece number 1. Got it?
Yes, I have it now.
Does that look familiar to any of your puzzles yet?
No.
Other ones going in, I'm gonna go look at the other puzzle just so I can see what's going on.
I have found the red key.
Okay, I will need that whenever you can send it back. Just put it in the thing and I can call it. Unless you don't have access to it.
At the moment, I don't have access. This might be something that both of us have to do. I have to push a bookshelf out of the way, and it's giving me the option to push, but it's not progressing.
Okay, so I have a puzzle over here that I think you might have information on. So I'm going to explain to you what I see. I know a little bit more about it now. There is a timer. The timer ticks around, and it takes about, let's just say, 10 to 12 seconds for it to go full circle. Once it does, 5 of these, like, slot machine wheels, the ones we've seen before, all spin around randomly. Below these slot machine wheels are a key. Like, I don't know if it's where they're supposed to be or what the deal is, but what I see is a shell that looks, I'm going to say this just truthfully, looks somewhat like female genitalia, but not really. Just vaguely, like if you were looking at the shells, if you saw them, you would know. One looks like a shell that's very long and thin, like and curly. The third one looks more like a bomb than a shell, but I know it's supposed... Maybe it's a bubble. It might be a bubble. Third one's a bubble. The fourth one is like a shell that hermit crab lives in. And the fifth one is like a shell that a mermaid puts over her nipples.
I have a question. I am at a puzzle that is 4... It's like 4 circles that you rotate, like the center portion, to point at one of the points of the circle, sort of like a clock. There, each circle has 6 points on it.
I got it. I know what you're talking about.
Rotate the 4 circles into a particular area, section.
I have a thing I think that might help you. I have 4 directions. I don't know if they're clockwise or counterclockwise, but I'm going to start in the top left, and it is up. The top right is aiming to the down left. The lower right is aiming to the bottom right, and the lower left is aiming to the upright.
That worked. I got the circle key.
hot damn. The circle key is what I need too, so open whatever doors you can open. Oh, that actually opened mine too. Can you send it over? Because I have a second door with a circle.
You were supposed to get at the trolley.
Well, I just thought you were going to send it to the other thing. I don't think you can hand me stuff. I think you have to put it down, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I need you to push the bookshelf with me.
Fine, Mr. Greedy.
Over here.
Break this shit, why not? I see a red key, I see one of those number panels. You can take the number panel, I'll take the key for now. Just because you have the other number panels.
Right.
This is a red triangle, I don't have the red triangle, that's not one of my keys.
What did you just pick up?
It's a diamond. In fact, the diamond might be for my side, so I'm gonna head over.
I'm going.
Yeah, you're with me. Yep. I've opened another trolley thing. I'm gonna take a little trip just to see what it does, okay? Holy shit, Andy! Help! Just playing, I'm just down here. We need a yellow key, which I think is the one that's in the puzzle up there. And down here, there are many more areas to go. Oh, Andy! Do you see me? Do you see me? The slot machine?
Let me head down to it.
I'm on the other side. I see the thingies.
Okay.
Okay. So, I see the symbols on my side, and I also see the timer. What I do see is that every time it resets, the puzzle changes. I have 6 buttons, but I also have a bigger button, and that bigger button has a symbol on it as well. I don't know what that means in context, but like, for example, right now it shows the shell that is a mermaid's nipples.
I do not know the context either.
I'm just not sure what we're supposed to do with them. Like, I can hit buttons over here.
Well, like on my end, the symbol that's like there's those 5 symbols. The first one being like the closed shell, kind of looks like a half an almond, half a nut.
That's a nicer way to say it.
And then the second symbol is a shell that looks like a unicorn horn.
I'm just not sure what the context of the top thing is. Because it does change, like now it's the long shell.
We'll keep looking.
Like, alright, I'm gonna keep looking at. I don't know.
I have a rug. There's a rug up here on the second floor. Is that the one that you told me the symbols from whenever I unlocked the thing?
I told you symbols from a book that was on the stairwell.
Okay, there's a rug up here with, it's got like 4 it's 4 squares. Inside of it is a series of dots and an arrow pointing in a direction.
Honestly, I'm just gonna come look. Oh, actually, Andy, there's something we can solve together. If you come down, I'm gonna send the lift back. The lift is coming back. It's the higher up lift on the second floor. Come on down with me because there's something that we can push together. I'm not sure what it does, but we can push it and see what happens. How long is this going to take? Should we give up?
We a little longer. Did you give up?
Yeah, I stopped. It doesn't seem to be doing anything now. Maybe we need more materials to make it actually function. Like, I saw a gear inside one of the key things. Maybe it's, like, related. Yeah, it looks like it would eventually do this, Andy. It would bring this up. There's a thingy over here. So we would have to find out how we fix that. Is there anything down the stairwell? Yeah, we need gears. We need gears. They're missing. So ultimately, we want gears, and there's one inside the puzzle with the shells. Do you want to stay on this side, and I'll go on the other side of the slot machine? Take a stab at it.
Sure.
Oh, I do see what you mean about the rug. Yeah, I fucking did not use that at all. Huh. Anyway, going to the puzzle at hand. This is obviously a real puzzle we could probably solve now, I think, since we are on both sides. Okay, I think I know what to do. Maybe. Maybe. So, the symbol you see, let's just give an example. We're not going to solve it in a second. But let's just say, for example, that you saw the shell that mermaids put on their breasts, right? There'll be a symbol that correlates to that on this side. The question is, I can give you that answer, but what's the next answer?
I just heard something happen.
Yeah, it happened before, too. I think it's just the gear inside moves sometimes. Because it moved before, too. Do you have a little pile of shit over there?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm just looking at the symbols, and some of them, like, I know what they are, and some of them I'm like, I didn't see that on the other side. Like, we have the bubble, and we have the long shell, the thin one. We have but we don't have the leaf shell. Like, I didn't see a button for the leaf shell over there. Do you have a leaf shell on your side?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't fucking have it either. I don't have it as, like, a bottom button. I don't know. It's really complicated. I would assume you see this and you hit that. Okay. Just tell me what shell you see next time. Describe it, and I'll tell you what shell to press. We'll just try it one at a time.
Okay. I'll tell you on the next time. It is, the one that looks like half a nut.
Hit the shell that Hermit Crabs lived in. And then just leave it, see what happens.
Okay.
Alright, let's try next. What do you see?
One that looks kind of like a horn, or like a telephone shell. Hermit crab.
Hit the long, thin shell. That was correct.
Bowling ball, crystal orb.
Oh, hit the shell with the hermit crabs. That one was incorrect. Let's start over.
Okay. Half a nut.
Bubble. It's a bubble. The bomb. That was correct.
The bubble.
The little piece of shit. I don't know what button that is on your side, but it looks like a little piece of fucking shit. So it looks like a turd.
Oh, the turd. Okay. Okay, I know which one you're talking about for the turd. My bad. Half a nut.
The bubble. Correct.
Half a nut.
The shell that hermit crabs live in. That was correct.
The mermaid shell.
The long, thin shell. Not with the stem, though.
The unicorn shell. Half a nut.
Piece of shit. Done. The door should open to your left. Or in front of you, actually. Never mind. Take it all. Everything in there. The key should open this door between us. If it doesn't, that's okay. I mean, it's life. Ta-da! Okay, that key probably also goes down here. Okay, new area, right?
Yeah, red button, blue button.
I lit this. Oh, here's the slides, the numbers. Three is in the wrong place. It's in ones now, but you can just put all the other slides in first.
I have 1 and 4. Here we go.
I have 3 in my inventory. Do we not have 2 yet?
I have a regular cogwheel, not a slide.
Okay, go put the cogwheel over on the machine where we were pointing out before that we need it. Just put it away. Might as well. I'm gonna look for the last missing slide.
Where did you say there was a place to put a cogwheel?
It's over by the thing we tried to turn. It's on the lower part. It's down over here. I'll show you. Down there.
Oh. There we go.
There's a key we can get out of this thing if we're successful.
Looks like we need 1 more cogwheel.
So we need to find wherever this last slide is. So that should be our priority. So let's just look around. Any doors that are locked, we should try to open. Oh, Andy, there's a green door across this way.
I'm in a direction. Hopefully I'm on my way to you.
How do I get over there, though?
Are you near the projector at the moment?
No, I'm on the second floor of my side. Maybe I should go to your side and try to see if I can, you can look if you want to, but you can see across the way, sorry, here, there's obviously a thing over there with a green door. I'm just gonna go visit and see what I can figure out. I went in the wrong one, but it's okay because I can still walk up any. Oh no, I can't walk up. It's the other way. Fuck. I have to take the other fucking lift because I'm a moron. There we go. Oh, Andy, you had slide protector too. It was inside the thing I sent you a while ago.
Yep. Nope. Never went back and picked it up.
Oh, do you still have the red key with the triangle?
I do not. I have blue X and yellow spade.
Okay, we must not have the triangle key then. I'm bringing a slide down, so let's go solve that next. You can meet me there. Prisoner extraction protocol. So do we start? Is that one? We start with the key. The key's here. I've turned the machine on. We're gonna have to watch it again because that fucking went by way too fast. Can we go back to slide one, please? We're skipping around like crazy. We want to do it one step at a time. I have the key on. I don't even know if it stays on, though. It doesn't. Alright, so we gotta spark that, I guess? You're not really communicating anything, Andy. We kind of need to communicate like what we need to do in general.
I'm trying to figure out.
It's already off. I mean, you have to do it all very fast. So like, if we're gonna do it, we have to do it very quickly. So like, you should if you're gonna turn the slides, then you need to watch it and give instructions very quickly as far as what we need to do.
Buttons at the same time for one of the steps.
Okay, you were holding the button for a really long amount of time. I was waiting. So basically, if there's a step that needs both of us, that's fine. What you need to do if you're going to be the person who's doing the slide is you need to say exactly what needs to be done in a quick, succinct manner so we can do the steps very quickly. So, like, I don't know about this step right here. I can't even translate what's going on the screen. But I can help you. So, like, example would be turn the key. I don't think we do anything with the lightning. It just seems to go on. But if you need me to hit a button at the same time as you or a lever, then just tell me that. Be like, hit the blue lever. Like, I will run around and do whatever it is I need to do.
2. It completely ignored this bottom right button. And the order was 3, 1, 2. So I'm guessing it'll be, whenever it's time to push these buttons, it'll be the top right button, the bottom left button, and then the top left button.
Okay, so like I said, if you're going to be working a slide, just give me specific instructions in the moment. It doesn't have to be...
That's what I'm doing, is I'm getting each slide figured out.
Okay, that's fine. I just meant in general, you could just, if you see it, and it's like top right, bottom left, upper left... Actually, there's like 18 buttons in a row, isn't there?
No, it's 4 buttons. It's top right, bottom left, and then top left.
There were way more button presses than that. It was a lot more buttons than that, Andy. I watched it. It was like 7. Which is the problem. Come on, Andy, you're killing me on
All
this
right. Do
one.
we have the coil installed?
It's always on.
Okay.
Wait, the golden coil? I have no idea. That's this.
Okay. All right. Turn key. Then charge. Pull both levers. Okay, push the top right. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna push the button.
Both levers aren't pulled though. I think we both need to pull them.
I got into that step yet. I had to push the button. The buttons on the top had to be pushed first. So it's turn the key, see the spark, push the buttons up there by the spark, come down here, pull the levers for red. So if you will turn the key, I'll push these buttons. You run over to one of the 2 red button levers.
There's 2 red button levers?
There's one right here, and then there's one on the furnace.
Okay. It's not moving. There it goes.
Done something.
Mine canceled.
I've run out of time.
Machine's already off. The machine's already off.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm still going through the motion because it's the first time I've done it. Okay, long pull on that one. And then long pull on both of them, okay.
Okay, it's repeating. He's right. Okay, I think the biggest step we're missing is we have to wait until we see the signs of success. I don't think it's a rush. I think you're supposed to wait until you see those particular landmark signs.
Right, so we turn the key. We see the spark.
Like, let me just turn the key just to, like, to show, right? The spark is on, so then you can hit the buttons. And now we're waiting for the gas. The gas is now on. Now we have pulled things.
Pulling.
Mine's already down.
Okay, we get ready for the blue one next.
I thought it was the lever. Is it blue?
There's a key, a forge, and then a blue lever. Oh, I think we ran out of time.
When do you hit the lever on the back of the forge? Because I know that happens. What step is it?
It's the last step. It
Speak. Alright, sometimes you're holding your button and not speaking, Andy.
well, I'm sorry about that.
I'm just saying it makes it so I can't talk, so just, like, be careful. I'm just looking for where the blue lever gets pulled, because I guess I don't understand yet when it gets pulled. Because right there is the lever on the back of the thing, and I haven't seen the blue lever at all. I don't think you pull the blue lever ever. At the end you do, when you turn off the key? Is that what that showed?
Yeah. The key. Let's look at it from left to right. Forge, key, button.
Well, right. I'm saying it looked to me at the last step. I was correct that you're supposed to at the back of the forge after we do the 2 red things. It is directly after that. But what I thought was weird is that we're turning the key off while we're hitting the blue lever later. Right there is the back of the forge. Then when we see the coil gold, we know we can move to the next step. We have to pull some shit, turn the key off and the blue thing. Where's the pull? Do you know where that is?
I do not.
Here, right here, right here, right here. It's over here next to the thing. I can handle it if you need me to.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready, I guess.
Ready.
Waiting to get confirmation. Sparks are on, go. Holding down red things, that's next, right?
Yes.
Mine is fully depressed, let me know when yours is.
It's down. It's running.
Alright, now is the lever on the back. I am depressing, but it's a slow lever for some reason. Tell me when the coil turns. Lever is depressed. Check for coil.
Coil isn't lit up yet. Maybe we have to turn the key.
It showed the coil first, though. It's never lied to us in any of these steps before. We can just try again, I guess. Not a big deal either way. Alright, ready on the buttons?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to return the key. Hold on. Okay, key's in motion. Depressed fully.
Still going.
Cool, going for lever at the back. Alright, lever in the back is pulled.
I'm looking for the next sign.
Yeah, let me see this real quick. I know we're doing the right stuff for as far as now is. What is this gear thing here? Are we able to put that pulley on? Because if there's a pulley we need to put on, that would be the answer.
Yeah, we need...
Okay.
Okay, you have to hold this down to activate it.
Okay, so that now after you depress red here, then you just hold that, okay?
Yeah.
Go. Fully depressed. Okay, get on that pulley.
Activated. In motion.
Lever is fully depressed. Checking for coil. Coil is gold. So now we want to do the pull on this, and you want to do blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I might have fucked it up.
Alright, no problem, no problem.
I think my problem is I pulled it twice in accident, so that's my fault.
What's that thing on the left on that last slide? Like the forge barrel thing.
That's what I'm pulling. It's over here.
Okay.
I pulled it once, but there was no response, so I thought nothing happened. So I thought I was supposed to put it at a different timing. That was my own fault. My question is, should we pull... I think it's in order. So I pull this, then you depress lever, and then we undo key. Right? Is that correct? Is that the right order?
The key was in the middle of that. Like, it was... Like, from left to right, it was forge, key, lever.
Okay, sorry.
And lever.
Alright, we'll do that then. Ready?
Let's look at it one more time. Let's see. Forge... Oh, no, you're right. Forge, blue button, key. Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
Fully depressed. Get to pulley. I'll get to the lever.
It's in place.
Mine is now 2. I'm pulling thing. Now do the blue.
So when you've got yours,
Go, 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 go.
we did it.
This is where the key needs to be, by the way. I'm gonna pause it. My key goes here. Oh, we have another thing with a rotation for a key. Yep, you got this thing. If you want to, Andy, I can head back if you want to stay and do this.
Okay, that looks like the 4 symbols that were on the rug.
Yep, yep.
The rug on the wall.
As soon as I saw it, I knew. Okie dokie. Upper left is going to be aiming to the bottom right. The upper right is going to be aiming right. The lower left is aiming to the bottom left. And the bottom right is aiming up.
Something isn't working. Let me check again. Bottom right is aiming straight up. Bottom left is aiming to the bottom left.
You're right so far.
Top left is aiming bottom right.
Yes.
And the top right is aiming to the right. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't think they're in order, actually.
There. Left has six circles, 6 dots.
Hold on. I was just about to try to tell you that. Yeah, I think they're not based on location, but they're based on number of dots. So I'm gonna try this again. The 6 dotted safe is aiming up. The 5 dotted safe is aiming to the bottom right. The 4 dotted safe is aiming to the right. And the 3 dotted safe is to the bottom left.
Got it. Red triangle key.
That key goes, I think, on the lower area. So you need to lower yourself down and get down.
I can pass you the key right here.
I'm trying to remember where it even goes. I know we know, but I can't remember. Go ahead, you can pass it. Wait, we're not even at a passing point anyway. You can't even pass it anyway.
I passed it above you. I'll just get it back.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, you just find your way down. They connect. We connect anyway. I'll find where the door is if I can.
Okay.
Where does it go? Where did we find that key? I swear it was up there. It might be up with you, so just look around for that place.
I think I need you to come back to get me.
Okay. And the key doesn't go up there anywhere? No, I guess it wouldn't. Okay, come on. Come on then. I couldn't find it, but I didn't get the chance to look fully. I think it's on the other side of your side, so we need to go up and then across. Yeah, it is, right over here. How many keys do you have left?
2. Blue X and yellow spade.
Got a cog.
It's a big ass cogwheel.
I can't see anything. What else do we see?
Yellow key door. I'm opening it.
I'm gonna put this back, so I'll be back in a second.
This door, I think this door led straight to it.
No.
Yeah, I'm already here.
I'm coming back. I can't see shit through this cog, by the way. It actually slows me down, too. Alright, let's get this bad boy on here. Okay, looks like the machine is put together. I don't know why we still have keys, but fuck it, let's go. You actually can't push it if you try to go from the same side. You actually have to like alternate. Nice, let's get the fuck out of here. When we enter the next area, I'll have to stop for the night. It locked me in. I'm not sure what's supposed to happen here. I'll come back for you, Andy.
Button on you.
You see a button? Okay, thanks. Hopefully I can send it back for you. The previous games have a propensity to make you abandon your teammates. I didn't think it would happen this early, so hopefully it's not like that. No, it is locking us aside. see a puzzle.
I'm being elevated to a new area.
Once you get to a new area and you're like that guy, you have your bearings, we'll stop for the night.
I'm on the new floor. I'm looking for a good spot to stop.
Anywhere will do. We can stop. It doesn't matter. It should still load us in. Hopefully, because we got an achievement there, and I'm sure you got it too, hopefully this counts as the next puzzle, like the next chapter, so that when we load back in, we'll be here, rather than back before the last area.
Right. I progressed to an area where the door closed behind me, so I can't go back to it. So I feel like that's a good spot. I'm by a projector. There's a new puzzle, so I'm fine with stopping here. I will see about exiting first.
Oops.
Okay, I'm unmuted.
Yeah, me. Well, we can do a little bit of debriefing after I end up broadcast. Just give me a second.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
That was fun. I always love the We Were Here games, so I'm pretty pleased actually. Unlike Fall Guys, which was treating me poorly, I'm having fun, which is good. This felt good, like a nice hour.
Did feel good.
I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you all next time.